Have you ever felt a profound loss, the kind that reshapes everything you know? And be sure to subscribe and hit that like button to hear more. For the firefighters and dispatchers of the 118, um, the passing of Captain Bobby Nash left a void that seemed impossible to fill. His leadership, his unwavering kindness defined their world. Bobby wasn't just a captain, he was a mentor, a confidant, a pillar of strength. His absence resonated deeply with everyone from Buck to Athena. The team and even the viewers felt his absence acutely, yet a whisper began to circulate a name from the past, suggesting a possible path forward, JHAG, at GE, etc. Um, this wasn't a hero in a uniform, but a quiet observer. His name was Frank, the first responder therapist, rarely seen yet always impactful. Frank had been a steady anchor for many of the crew. He helped Eddie, Maddie, and countless others navigate their deepest anxieties, from past traumas to present struggles. Frank's quiet support was invaluable. He helped characters find their way back to themselves. Uh, um, Oddly, Frank disappeared after season seven's premiere. Um, he was last seen comforting Bobby and Athena on a capsized cruise ship. And it was ironic, truly, that therapy sessions turned into a fight for survival. Yet, even amidst disaster, Frank was a calming presence. His initial appearance in season 3 saw him aiding Hennedy and Maddie. Each grappled with unique, heartbreaking burdens. Um, Hen, for instance, carried the heavy weight of a young girl's death. Um, Frank was there helping her confront that crushing guilt. Uh, Later in season 5, Frank returned to assist Eddie in Infrantive Major System in 15. Eddie was battling lingering emotional scars from his military service. Season 8 presented an onslaught of new traumas. It's truly puzzling why Frank wasn't there to help the team. And Maddie suffered a horrific kidnapping, a truly gruesome ordeal. She was pregnant during this terrifying event. Uh, it, it, uh, Annie wrestled with emotional turmoil separated from his son. His pain was palpable throughout the season's early episodes. Bobby's death, of course, cast the longest shadow. It touched every single member of the 118. Buck was with Bobby in his final moments. Eddie received the news late, far away in Texas. Chimney's grief was complex, a tapestry of shared memories. No one remained untouched by Bobby's sudden departure. Beyond these major events, many smaller plot lines demanded attention, by the way. Maddie's second pregnancy, for example, deserved more focus. Her past struggle with postpartum depression made this crucial. Frank could have provided much needed support or Hen also endured significant psychological stress. She faced attacks from a vengeful councilwoman and lost custody of her foster daughter, which it feels fundamentally unfair to expose characters to such relentless trauma without providing mental health resources. And these heroes need support. Maybe the 118 team constantly faces kind of hazardous, stressful conditions. Professional help, like Frank's, is not just helpful, it's essential. It's essential. Therapy scenes also weave deeper connections between narratives. Frank's debut synchronizing sessions proved this beautifully. Shared themes emerged, enriching individual character development. Extra system players in emerging that would be a much more character. Seeing vulnerabilities makes any characters relatable and easy to root for. And so furthermore, integrating therapy into a show like 911 holds real world power. It challenges the lingering stigma around mental health, portraying these diverse characters, seeking them, right? And it would be, kind of normalizes it, in my opinion. It shows that even heroes need to process their emotions. This representation also highlights the emotional toll of their jobs, which and maybe firefighting and dispatching are not just physically demanding based on making those happily. Season 9 offers numerous opportunities for Frank's return. The inherent nature of 911 ensures endless scenarios. Personally, Frank could help navigate Maddie and Chinley's journey. Their second child will bring its own unique challenges. Frank could also facilitate essential, difficult conversations. Eddie and Christopher, for instance, need that space to connect Bobby's memory, though distant, still resonates deeply. Frank could provide an outlet for grief. A healthy path for healing. Chinny might step into, Bobby's captain's shoes, and Bobby's still are there's no longer step into. This transition will bring professional and personal hurdles, and Frank could ease it. Frank could also guide the 118 in adapting to their new captain. Change, even positive, can be unsettling. Buck's season 9 transformation could be pivotal. And an external perspective from Frank might add significant depth to his growth. After all, why did the fire alarm break up with the smoke detector? Because it kept having false alarms and couldn't commit. The 118 team needs time to heal from past traumas. Frank's return in season 9 feels not just appropriate, but vital. With that said, thanks for watching. And until next time.